Okay, so here we are back with part 2 of Newark Valley today. Here is the old Bliss Mills. The depot is over there. And let's see, the Baptist church there. Mr. Domiak's house coming up. One of those over there. I forget exactly which one he was. Alright, so here's a look at the schools. Playground, Nathan T. Hall. That new message board. And the front of the middle school. Mr. Evans' room right there. And then around to the other side is the bus garage. And you'll see down to the side of the bus garage now, they actually have a skateboarding park. Alright, now a look at the back of the school. And there's the boys' gym there. And then you'll notice over in that area is where the tennis courts used to be. They took those down, and I don't know whether they're putting in parking spaces or redoing them or what. Alright, so here's the back of the middle school. That part looks pretty much the same, but this part here, quite a bit different. No football field anymore. They did do a lot. There's a new softball field that went in back of the corner. Did a nice job of that. Nice backstop, nice dugouts, dirt infield. So here's the back of the boys' gym. I remember sitting, playing back here, taking a tennis racket, hitting the ball against the building. Well, no more of that. And then here is the new playground and softball field. All right, just wanted to get a look from the in the back here. Just pan around and show you the schools. And then also this hill. I'm sure more than one of you probably did a little sleigh riding down that hill. Okay, so remember the playground that used to be right there? That was all blacktop, and that was the original playground that we had. Well, tore that down, put up a little addition on here, and there's the back of it again. And I went over and looked at that, and that is actually a baseball field, not a softball field. And for some of you that live in the village, I remember going to some friend's house, and we'd always walk right through that little hole in the fence right there to get home. And then here you go. Here's the kind of the side front part of the elementary school. And there you go. How many of you remember your bus number? I think 103 was mine. That was the first one on in the morning and the last one off at night. Right across from the middle school is some of the town offices they now refer to as Hutchinson Hall. And there's, I believe that was Mr. Gray's house. Alright, here we are at the corner of Central and Franklin. Pretty sure that used to be a vet's office right there. I can't remember what the vet's name was though. A tour of Newark Valley would not be complete without the bowling alley. We're getting lots of ice cream and candy in there. And then right next to the bowling alley, there used to be a miniature golf course here. It is now horseshoe pits. And here is the ladder factory. A few people are asking about it, and it's still there, but definitely shut down. And this is the back of the ladder factory. There's a lot of area back here. And I hear what they're using that for is there's a lot of natural gas drilling that's going on here. And I think they're using this, the company's using this for some of the storage area. Just because I didn't do Hollenbach justice when I was here last time, another quick shot of that. The Rite Aid right across the parking lot. And over there, I don't remember what was there before, if anything, actually, but it did have an ice cream store there. That is no longer there. That's now storage for Fortunato's Pizza. Good Italian restaurant. And then down the corner, just the other side of it, in that trailer used to be a used car dealer. That is now Jake's Ice Cream. So some pretty good ice cream down there. All right. Alright, and this is what used to be Tappan's. Is now, they had quite a few restaurants in it there that would come and go, but unfortunately the last one had a fire and they've yet to do anything with it. Still heading up 38B, up 38 on the left-hand side. Had a couple people asking about houses along the way there. And a shot of Beam at Billings. They really did do a great job fixing that up. Sneak around the back. And a shot of the back of Beam at Billings. And notice in the back corner there, there's a wooden bridge that they put up that crosses over into that area down there. And how's this for high tech? We now have a digital sign outside of the school. Different announcements on there. Alright, so here we are, the front of this high school. And one thing you'll notice is that the courtyard kind of blocked off in there. And let's see, there's the barn. We're going to have to go up closer to get a look of the last class to write on it. And there you go, the class of, and here's now the side of the high school. And sports teams have been doing very well. Nice to see that happening. And here is the baseball field. Looks like they are reseeding it. And then for all you field hockey soccer players, that should look familiar. And over here we've got basketball court. The new tennis courts are there. And then check this out, sand volleyball pits as well. And here's the back of the school. I know a lot of people got picked up for sports in this area. I think the pole vault pits used to be in there, if I remember correctly. And then here's where I think they did just an absolutely gorgeous job. A soccer field there. And then up on the hill up there, beautiful softball field. The football field down there. Check out the scoreboards. And then the new bleachers as well. I've seen a few pictures of on Facebook. So this looks a bit different than the old cinder track used to look. 8 lanes. Held the IC league meet here this year. Did a fantastic job. And then the beautiful backdrop. Picture of the softball field. Another soccer field. So one night I was here this spring, there was a softball game going on, a track meet, and then a baseball game over in the corner. It was absolutely awesome to see. And notice the name of the stadium now, the field. And here is the golf course. Still there, still doing well, still looks pretty much the same. A relatively new addition to the valley is Stoughton Farms. I say relatively new, maybe 10 years, maybe something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but great fruits, vegetables, pick your own, greenhouse as well, lots of plants for the spring, and then they have a corn maze. Each year they do it in a different design, and that's a lot of fun. A lot of people come down here at night and walk around with a flashlight. It's a good time. Somebody mentioned the new bridge on Tappan. Here you go. They just recently opened it, I think maybe about a week ago. Somebody mentioned picking strawberries at the Kirkendall farm, and there is the community housing that's now there. And there is the farm back there. First person to guess where this is at wins a free beer from the Richford Hotel. Alright, that's all that she wrote. I certainly enjoyed making this. If you guys have any special requests, just let me know and I'll see what I can do to get some videotape for you. Talk to you later.